Hey you guys, it's Megan and today I'm going to share with you a small Nordstrom haul and also my first trunk box, which is like a stylist service that's owned by Nordstrom, my review on it, all the clothes that I got, and if I'm going to be purchasing anything. If you guys follow my videos, you know that yesterday I posted that I am on a no-buy, so kind of came at a bad time because this box was already coming to me and I wanted to do a video on it, of course, so here I am on a no-buy showing you stuff to buy. So it's kind of, I don't know. I bought this Nordstrom stuff a while ago and I really wanted to show you guys it because it's some good stuff, like not very much. I only bought 3 things. First is the shirt that I'm wearing and I think I really like it. I'm not 100% sure yet. I want to wear it for a certain occasion. Michael and I's 1 year since our first date is coming up, so I wanted to get something different and special for it, and I think that this is a really cool piece. Also, I'm going to be inserting clips of me wearing everything, which I really never do that kind of thing, but I filmed it for you since this is mostly a fashion video. So it's like an off the shoulder a little bit, like just a plain button up top that's fitted for a woman's figure. It has like kind of flowy sleeves, but they're not too long. You'll see in my trunk club box, what is it called? Trunk club? Yeah. That most of the sleeves are way too long, which is really weird because I feel like I have longish arms. So I don't know. This is like the perfect length for my arms. It kind of goes off the shoulder. It's a V-neck, which is my perfect cut. It's button up. I really like it. It's growing on me because I haven't worn any of this stuff while wearing makeup, and that definitely affects, like, if you're going for a certain look, to have your hair a certain way, jewelry, whatever, can make something look extra special. So I think I'm gonna keep this. This is something that I purchased, not from the trunk club, but I want your opinions on it after you see me wearing it. Then the other 2 things were beauty and a candle, which you guys who have been following me for a while know that I don't really burn candles anymore, but one of my favorite brands is Illume, and they had these super precious candles at Nordstrom. Oh my god, look how cute it is. It's like a rose gold top that comes off and then it's just like a plain ceramic. Oh my god, the scent of this is incredible. This is rustic pumpkin. Stop. It's in, oh my god, it's better than any other pumpkin scent. I have one of their pumpkin scents from last year that was pumpkin peppercorn. Love it, love it, love it. If you see these, I bought my other Illume candle at Whole Foods, so I don't know if they'll have these ones, but it's so precious. I like this better than any Bath & Body Works candle design. It's just amazing, and I don't really like decoration stuff, but when it's in like a really, I find that classy, and so when it's in a style like that, I love it. Okay, and then I did get 1 sheet mask. I know, kill me. How many freaking sheet masks do I need? But this one is super unique, and I've been wanting to try 2 things that are interesting about this. One is that it's lace. So it's made of a lace material, and it says right on it, warmable and reusable. Reusable sheet mask? That's amazing. Like, I'm imagining reusable by, like, you can put a serum on your face and then put this on top and like reuse it in that way. I don't know how many times it's reusable, but it says it's made with a cotton fabric. And also it goes around her ears, or your ears, when you wear it, which I think is great. The reviews were like, I can wear this as I'm cleaning or doing different things because it stays on my face since it's like hooked onto my ears, and I just really love that. This was $15, which is very expensive for a sheet mask, but because it is reusable and it has features that I wanted to try, and it was before my no-buy, I splashed out on it, and I got the type in exfoliating papaya. There's a lot of different types in this brand. It's by Dermovia. And yeah, definitely check it out if you're into sheet masks, if you're not on a no-buy, and if you want just a different type. Like, there's a lot of just normal sheet masks that are more expensive, but I don't see the benefit, I guess, of spending more money if it's not super unique, and I thought this was really unique. And then at Nordstrom, you always get 3 free samples with a beauty purchase. So I got the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser, which is one of my favorites. The Jo Malone, this is the, I think it's Peony and Blush Suede. Nope. Nectarine Blossom and Honey. And I don't love this. I think my mom might like it, so I'm gonna give her that sample to try. And then this is what I was most excited about for them to have as a sample. This is a Nordstrom exclusive Amore Pacific product, and Amore Pacific is K-beauty. Like, they own a ton of Korean beauty brands, and this is like the big mama of them all. So this is the Vintage Single Extract Essence. And so it's in this like little thing. That's pretty much, I feel like you could probably get a week's worth of use out of that. And I don't know, I'm into essences right now, toners, things like that. I'm finally dabbling into them. And this one just seemed really extra special. So I'll let you guys know how that goes, of course. Okay, on to Trunk Club. So I have been getting so many advertisements on YouTube videos that I've been watching about Trunk Club, and it's basically like Stitch Fix or any of those things where you can pay them to help you pick out clothes that you would probably never pick out for yourself, and then you get sent items and you can purchase any that you buy or you can send them back. So what's cool and what made me decide to do this is that it's a $25 styling fee, but if you pay the $25 is credited to your account. So if you purchase any of the stuff that comes in your trunk, you get $25 off basically. So the fee is none if you purchase something, but if you do the styling service and then you send everything back, you don't get your $25 back. So it is $25 if you just want to try on all these clothes, nothing really works for you. Spoiler alert, nothing really worked for me. And what's cool and why I think this is a worthwhile service to check out is if you have a Nordstrom card. It's free for Nordstrom card holders. And so that's if you have a debit card or a credit card with Nordstrom. And you get points through the Nordstrom card. I think that it's a really nice credit card or debit card if you do purchase a lot from Nordstrom, because you rack up points faster. And you get this service for free. So even though I am sending everything back, again, spoiler, I don't have to pay the $25 fee because I'm a card holder of Nordstrom. So basically what you do is you fill out a questionnaire about what styles you like. There's like pictures of clothes. Do you like this? Do you like that? Etc. And then after you do all of that and your account is created, then a stylist starts to message you through their message board that's like on their website, and they ask you questions like, what do you do for work? Like, is it a corporate setting, a laid back setting? Are you looking for clothes for the week, for the weekend, date night? Like, what's your personality? Basically, what kind of clothes do you like? What kind of clothes do you not like? Which is probably even more important than that. And of course you fill out all your sizing information, because that's probably the most important thing that they could ask you. So after you do that, I probably talked to her on the like instant messenger thing for like 15 or 20 minutes. Like, it wasn't a big time like to just spend talking to her about my style and telling her I liked shoes and like jackets and stuff like that, and I pretty much had basic stuff that I didn't really need more super basic items, but I wanted to venture outside of my comfort zone a little bit because all I wear is black pretty much, so I wanted to do some different stuff. So then after that, they make sure they have your address on file and a credit card on file, because they're not going to start doing all this work if you don't pay them, basically. So I did all that, and then it took them, I would say, less than 24 hours to get my trunk ready, which means that they put together 10 pieces on their website for you to review, and then you go through all those pieces and you select what you really don't like and what you do like. And for items that you don't like, you can type a message about why you don't like it, so it helps them make a better decision for other things to put in your trunk. You go through that first process, and then the second time that you see your trunk, that is what you're getting sent. Like, you don't get a second run through of the stuff that you're like, oh god, I didn't want that, like, ugh. But that's just what you get in the second thing that they send you, that you get 10 items. So, I got 10 items. I'll show you all of them on because I tried them on just now, and this is like a side note, but I'm not wearing makeup because trying on stuff that I'm going to probably return makes me really nervous, and I don't want to like mess anything up that they will resell. So that's, I don't know, that's just kind of like a courtesy thing, I guess, and also like me being paranoid. So I liked some of the items and I hated most of them. So I'm gonna talk about all the items as I show you me trying them on. So the first item I tried on was this Rails plaid shirt. If you guys watch like any person's YouTube channel, you probably heard them talk about freaking Rails plaid shirts. Like, I'm obsessed with plaid shirts. This one's super soft. It's really, really nice. It buttons up all the way, and it just fit really nicely. It is a medium, which fit me perfectly, but these are over $100. I think they're almost $150. And the ones that I have, the plaid shirts that I have from Kohl's, are like just as soft and just as nice, and like I just can't justify this at all. But I love the colorway of it. It's a white and navy, and then it has like Kelly green running through it. It's a really nice mixture of colors. If it was like $50, I would probably buy it, but not for over $100. That's insane. Then I tried it on with this jacket, which I was super excited about. This is a Blank NYC jacket, and they make such great staple jackets. Leather jackets, faux leather jackets, suede jackets. That's what this is. It's like a really deep emerald, I think it's called evergreen on their on the like description of it. It has a little bit of a quilted pattern, just like a normal moto jacket. It zippers like across the body. It's not like a center zip, and it's really, really nice. It fit well, but I wasn't in love with it, and this is a $200 jacket, and for $200 I better as hell be in absolute love with it. It's a really nice fit. The length is good. It was super nice, but also something that you do in the like survey when you're doing the trunk is you put what you feel comfortable spending for different categories, and pretty much every category I put between $50 and $100 because that was the minimum you could do. And I feel like I got items that were like pretty far above that budget. Like this being a $200 jacket, I could have received a jacket that was closer to $100 that I might have absolutely fell in love with, like a faux leather jacket or something by the same brand that I know that they have, because I have a faux leather jacket from them that was less than $100, and I don't know, that just kind of disappointed me because it's pretty clear that I'm not going to spend $200 when I said my budget was not more than $100. So that's just something to keep in mind, but I did like this combo because it brought out the green stripes in the rail shirt. Whew, skin toaster. I also tried on the rail shirt with this BP cardigan, which I like the texture of it. It's not super soft, but it's not really scratchy. It's a nice long length, which I love, and it has pockets, which is super important to me. Yet here is where the trend of everything being too long in the sleeves started. So these sleeves like go all the way down my hand. Like, I wear cardigans mostly at work because it's freezing in my office. Like, I would much rather it be cold than hot, but oh my god, it's freezing in there. And I can't have my sleeves being like super long or having to like keep pushing them back or roll them up. That's just like an inconvenience that I don't need to bother myself with. So for that reason, I wouldn't buy this because it's just too long in the sleeves. I love the color though. I love this green. This was a super cute top. This is by Halogen, which is a good price point for Nordstrom. It's like a crepey material. It's all black, but it's different textures. It has this lace panel that goes all the way around like the bust area, and it cinches in right under your bust, which is a wonderful fit for me. Like, my body type is, I have like boobs, and then I have most of my weight in my midsection, so I love fit and flares. I love things that cinch under my boobs and then like flow out. So this is a really, really nice fit for me, and I like the sleeves. These weren't overly long, but they were still kind of long, but I didn't love it enough to keep it, you know what I mean? So that was that, and I liked it, but I didn't love it at all. And then this other black shirt that I tried on, oh, I really hated this. This makes me think of like Transylvania or something. It's a super high neckline, like choker length, and this crepey material is so scratchy on this. This is by Chelsea 28 in a small. It probably would have been better in a medium, but the sleeves are so flared out. It's just like you're a freaking vampire. And this, I don't know, I can't get on board with the ginormous sleeves. I like these sleeves how they're like kind of big, but like they're still manageable. These were just like, I felt like I was gonna fly away, so not for me. There's so many things that just did not work for me at all. This one was interesting. This is by Cupcakes and Cashmere, and it's like a light blue velvet material, and it's kind of that like bat wing type of shirt. I didn't hate this as much as I thought that I would, but it's definitely not something I would really wear, so I'm not gonna keep that. This one, oh my god, I felt like the Pillsbury Doughboy in this shirt. Oh my god, I hated it, and I don't want to show you guys the video of me wearing it, but that is what I'm going to do. So it has puffy sleeves. This is by Gibson, and it's a nice material. It's like a linen, and so it has really puffy sleeves, and then it's like a boxy fit, and then at the bottom it has like a tie that I see came untied, and the whole thing just made me look like chubby. Like puffy sleeves that makes me look chubby, boxy fit that makes me look chubby, this like knot at the bottom that like doesn't, I just hated it all the way around. I can't not express how much I hated it. So that was another fail. This I really wanted to love. This is the Lush sweater that has ties at the wrists, and so I didn't realize you have to like literally tie them yourselves. I thought that it was just like the style of the shirt that it came like tied already, and then it has a slit in the wrist, and these sleeves are way too long as well, so it's kind of just like flopping, and it's like your wrist is tied in, but then it has this slit, and so it's just like flopping in the air. And I love the material. I would love a sweater in this material, but it was just so unfitted that it didn't look flattering. Like, I need a little bit of shape in the way a shirt is cut, or it just looks like frumpy. So I don't know what body type this might look good on, but it's super cute. I really did like it. But the fit just didn't work, and the long sleeves, the way too long of sleeves, will never ever fly for me. Then these Madewell high-rise skinny jeans. These are like in a baby poop kind of a color. I actually like the color. I would really enjoy having a color like this because it's still a neutral. It's unique for sure, and I could pair it with a lot of different things, so I like that aspect of it. But these did not fit me at all. I did not have a video of it to show you them not fitting me, but I definitely told them that my size was a 30 and they gave me a 29, and even in these don't I don't know, these just are a different material than jeans, so I might even be like a 31. I don't know. These just did not work for me at all. Then the one thing I loved, they are too big. I'm so upset, but this is a silver lining. I will wait till these go on sale. That's what I'm going to do. And these are the Sam Edelman, who I love. I love Sam Edelman shoes. I have my summer sandals that I always wear are Sam Edelmans. My go-to high heels are Sam Edelmans. This brand is just like me. So these are called the Lior Black Metal Jacquard print. These are a 7.5 and I need a 7. Like, I really need to get a 7 in these. I love how they look. They're like a mix between super cool girl and then grandma. Like, it's the perfect mix of that. They remind me a lot of the Gucci style with that metal bar. And you would think, oh, these would be so uncomfortable. They'd be so stiff. These are like the coziest. They feel like slippers. They have like cushion along the bottom. They are amazing. I want them so bad, but they don't fit, and there's no way to make too big of shoes fit. Like, why not just get the right size? So I absolutely love these. I hate that I have to send them back, but I will wait till these go on sale, and they better as hell go on sale and not be sold out when they go cheaper. I adore them. I adore them. I need flats for work, and my boyfriend has yelled at me so much for wearing uncomfortable shoes because my feet are destroyed. Like, I've worn uncomfortable shoes since like 8th grade, ever since I really liked to dress up, and so my feet are just useless basically. So finding a comfortable pair of shoes that isn't going to give me blisters, isn't going to dig into my feet and destroy them even more is a godsend. And I can't believe that these types of loafers aren't super stiff. They're the first loafers I've ever seen like really cushiony and pliable like that. It's amazing. So I would recommend those, trying them on in your correct size, but I'm super excited about eventually getting those. So overall, obviously I'm sending everything back, but Trunk Club is a really cool service. One, if you're not on a no-buy. If you're on a no-buy, don't do this shit. But two, if you have a Nordstrom card, there's no risk to it. Like, you can do the service for free. You're not losing out on any money if you don't purchase anything. And you might find something that you really love. These shoes, I never would have tried because I always think, oh, that type of shoe is always going to be stiff, never going to be comfortable. But now I found out that there are ones that are really, really nice. So it's one of those things with any styling service, it's hit or miss. Like, you might get a million hits and then have to spend like $1,000. But if you're willing to do that, sign up for the service and see what happens. But again, not really a good time for me to do this since I'm trying not to spend money, but I have something new to add to my wish list, these Sam Edelman shoes. Super excited about them and can't wait to see them go on sale so I can finally get them. But I just wanted to share this with you guys because it's always fun and interesting to see someone that you watch, their opinion on a service like this, because you never know if it's gonna absolutely suck. Even though I'm sending everything back, I don't think the service sucks. I think that it's fun and different to do, but not something that I would continue to do on a regular basis. I did Stitch Fix for a while and found 2 dresses that I absolutely love from them, and I wear them like all the time. But I don't continue to do this service. It's only if you have a little bit of extra money, they're like, hey, maybe I'll find something cool from this brand. But other than that, it's just an added thing that you can or may not want to do. So that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed this mini haul and then the Trunk Club review and showing you all the stuff that I got and I'm sending back. I really, really, really appreciate you guys watching, and I hope to see you guys really soon. Bye.